very funny person.
Oh my god. Gons is hysterical. We got Peco, though, and Gons,
Yeah.
so I was completely wrong about the Steve, and we're going with Game & Watch.
Yeah, this is a character in the repertoire as well. So if you've been a great Gonzalez fan for a long time, you know that that's a thing. But here we go, Marcus versus Peco. It is going to be Diddy Kong and Mr. Game & Watch. So you're going to basically see a lot of what, that's a preview of what you're going to see a lot of here. It's going to be, Peco trying to, push advantage shape with banana confirms, into your set play nonsense, and Marcus trying to break it up with up B, which is just a haha, you can't do anything about it.
I feel like New Jersey as a region has experienced Game & Watch in a couple different ways, right? You have Pink Cage, who is literally an experience to play, and then you used to have Leon, like Bowser Leon, that played Game & Watch from the jump day one.
And he should be ashamed of himself.
Well, he switched to Bowser, but it is going to be Peco taking the first stock with the banana into the F smash confirm. So honestly, very good stuff coming out from Peco so far. If it's one thing that New Jersey has, it is the blueprint for Diddy Kong.
Yeah, no, this character is definitely all over like the DNA of most Smash players here. Even Hayes, that lost in the round before this, also plays Diddy Kong. So this is a very popular character.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
That sucks. Unfortunately for Peco, trying to avoid the Franklin edge guard there, with the back air, but unfortunately going to crash into the ledge and break his barrels.
And still, I mean, this is a pretty good thing for Gons here. If I'm Gons, I'm like, all right, well, if my opponent's going to throw away my stock, I'm just going to take the banana and run. I feel like taking the banana and running away has been the counterplay to Diddy Kong ever since Diddy Kong kind of came out and brawled.
Yeah. But let me tell you, Mr. Game Watch holding a banana is one of the most uncanny valley things I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's true.
It should not. It does not make sense. I do not like it, and I want it to go away very badly.
I feel like everybody tonight is playing a lot more patient than what I'm used to. Maybe I'm still reveling in the top 8 of last night where everybody was really fighting each other.
God.
But there we go. God's going to be able to get the aerial into the KO here. But yeah, I feel like everyone's playing a little bit slower pace tonight, but then you have some great moments like that.
There you see, nice stuff there. From Marcus, again, just doing the bread and butter, Mr. Game & Watch stuff. It's going to be a steady dive of up B at a shield. Oh, no way, bro. He was just mashing.
I was, is it mean to say you were so mashing there? Is it mean to say that? Because he was.
I don't know if he did that on purpose.
Peco's smiling too because Peco's like, damn, I really lost to that.
I'm waiting for the Jim Halpert stare into the camera yep, that really just happened. So, you hate.
Gons is like, okay, yeah, and I banned these 2 stages and totally outplayed you, by the way. Not a good game 1 coming out from Peco. I know what this guy's capable of. He's definitely capable of a little bit more of the head shake. Peco knows what Peco is capable of, and that's what matters too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a very good player. Definitely is always near the upper echelon of these brackets here. So we'll see if FD makes a difference here. It's going to be, this is a kind of a tough stage. Mr. Game Watch is already good at keeping you, juggled disadvantage. Granted, it doesn't feel like you're taking a lot of damage, but it's still dangerous stuff. Okay. Gets the Nuha combo.
Yeah, I was about to say, that one's a little mix-up on that, right? I feel like we're all still a little Smash 4 pilled if you've been around long enough, where it's just down throw up air, and then, you continue the combo. But down throw monkey flip, all right, we got some innovation here tonight.
You're rage pilled.
Rage pilled.
Oh, man. All right, so let's see what Peco's response is going to be here. This is again, it is his counter pick, so I guess he feels very comfortable, in his ability to out-neutral Mr. Game & Watch. But at the same time, like I mentioned before, Mr. Game & Watch's ability to keep you disadvantage is, bar none, one of the best characters in the game at doing so. So, we'll see if Peco's able to get around that. And this is with the banana knockdown into the up smash. So, good start there for Peco.
Yeah, things are definitely looking a lot better for Peco here. You can tell the confidence is back with 3 up airs. He even interrupts the down air with the banana as well. Gons, though, looking to find an opportunity to bring this back, but it's so difficult here. Gets the turtle. Now we're potentially going all the way out there for the edge guard, but it is going to be the fact that Peco makes it back and could potentially get the reversal, but still, definitely looking a lot better for Peco here, Kuka.
Yeah, gets a nice little exchange right there as well. And again, just playing from a distance here with the lead. It does make, the style of which Gons likes to play a little bit more difficult. But again, do not want to count him out just yet. Mr. Game & Watch is very capable in its own right of some very kooky kills. So
still, I mean, Peco has edgeguard advantage. I feel like Peco is playing the edgeguard so passive, just trying to get like a movement read or something going on here, but it is going to be Gons finding this key to success with the down air. 122 on Gons. Honestly, another trip down smash, a trip up smash, trip F smash might even do it coming out from Peco. So we'll see how this one goes, but honestly, I mean, if you're playing the slower paced game, Koopa, this could just be working out for Peco in game 2.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, okay. Easy there, buddy.
Would have been crazy, though.
The converts would have been brazy.
Breezy.
All right, there we go. Gets that down throw DI mix-up to get a little bit more extra damage on that.
Go for it, Gons. Honestly, I'm cheering for Gons now. If you want to explicitly go for that, it's got to work eventually, right?
Yeah, I think, Gons that may be him waving the white flag on his game. Be like, all right, let me try to bat one out of the park here. You see if I can make something funny happen.
Still just FD kind of being a polarizing stage here as well. Peco just taking his time, dash dance in and out. Banana toss into the forward air as well. I mean, like you said, Koopa, it feels kind of like white flag here, but good be out of the situation on the left side.
There you go, just trying to get that offense flowing here. Good monkey flip there from Peco. Again, going to continue to extend his lead here against Marcus. There he goes, down at the ledge. Fair, not enough.
Yeah, good roll in, but looking for the grab once again. You said this a little bit earlier. I can see why you said this. Game & Watch holding a banana just feels kind of wrong because it's the 3D banana, it's the 2D Game & Watch. Just doesn't look great. But still, like I said, this is a lot slower paced fusion, but Zach's just going to be barrels. Sheesh. What a response from Peco.
Yeah, great job. You love to see it. Winning on your counter pick is huge stuff. So, we shall see what Marcus's response is going to be here. This is going to be Pokemon Stadium 2. No surprise here. This is a very good stage. And it's going to go right back to the Palutena, so no more Mr. Nice Paper.
Mr. Nice Paper. Is he
now.
Technically paper? Do we know what he is? He's in all of us. Inside all of us, we have a Mr. Game & Watch.
I don't like that at all.
Safe to say, I don't think I've ever played Game & Watch like even in friendlies.
I've played friendlies last night at a fest, and it was weird. Anyway, Palutena, Diddy Kong. This matchup is funny. I definitely think it shades more even. I think Diddy Kong definitely has the formula as to what makes you annoying to fight. If you're the Palutena main, you're small, you're quick, your Humprock shifts. You gotta have to really get within the other player's wheelhouse to generate any sort of the offense you want to generate. But you have two invincible moves to help you do that. So we'll see if that becomes a factor here.
Gonzo trying to line up for the Nair here, but still Peco being a little bit evasive here. I love when players just reset the neutral and start again. I feel like it plays to their strength of just playing a little bit more patient. Good forward air from the ledge, though. That will relieve some of the pressure, but it still seems like Gons has it all figured out, at least for this moment here. The throwaway banana, going to go for the next one, trying to get a little bit of a trip up there, recognizing that Gons was just in perfect position to take it. And then Peco say, you know what? I can do everything without it. Ooh, falling up there.
That move is very good, and the hitbox on it is deceptively large. So, excellent stuff right there, from Marcus.
Okay, there is the banana hit into the monkey flip in. We shall see how Peco's going to try and bring this back, especially because of Palutena Pain Train, the nairs and the up airs, especially with Rage, they're going to hurt just a little bit more. But it is going to be the banana trip into the up smash. Peco looking just as good as game 2. It's just Gons is putting up a little bit of a different fight.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it is definitely a different style of character for sure. So, again, a steady diet of back airs, and now gets a nice little combo into the explosive flame there. So, Gons definitely still showing he knows a thing or two with this character.
Okay, forward air looking for it. Will be able to just get the grab on the roll behind. See, once again, back throw there, just going to drop the banana, unfortunately. So now you got Palutena with banana in hand, shield in the face. It looks like Gons is going to take a little bit more of a lead this game, but definitely not impossible for Peco, but you need one of these Diddy strings to do it.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a tall order here. It's, once again, Gons at the low percent is so solid. You know, Palutena able to generate offense from that, that singular nair into whatever else she wants to do on certain characters. So it's just so difficult.
Okay, there's the forward air into the dash attack. Palutena's shield is just so good. Gets the trip, though, into the F smash. It's not going to be enough to KO. Gon's going high as well, anticipating that Peco would get the drop down. But speaking of drop down, finds the drop down nair. But still, it just feels like Peco is now kind of stuck in disadvantage so much, Koopa.
Goes for the forward throw for Sage positioning purposes. Love the landing explosive flame, but not enough for the KO just yet.
The reverse, I love. Throw the banana into the stage, potentially get the trip, and still finishes the stock anyway. Good stuff on Peco. Once again, this is very possible, especially with the fact that he got the trip too. Definitely going to have to put some more mental game into Gons right now. Have to say, I have to finish this. You have to be so careful.
You see him just kind of pedaling carefully with a steady diet of back airs and dash attacks. If you're going to lead with anything, make sure it's with those invincible options. Really give yourself some time.
Dash attack, looking for the follow-up here, and still just going to reset to neutral here. Peco, 120. Gon's going for the turnaround with the F-tilt. Gets the trip, but the dash attack not going to be enough. Not enough rage on it. I think one or two more of those, especially now, could definitely do it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. The backer connects. That is going to be all she wrote. So to switch to Palutena ends up working out for Marcus, a.k.a. the Great